After an amazing trip, what is better than bringing home a little piece of it? Maybe a local craft, or perhaps something a bit more, shall we say, spirited, or even a classic indulgence like fine tobacco. Absolutely, you can often bring alcohol and tobacco back duty-free, making your return a little more enjoyable. However, it is super important to remember that every country, including your home country, has specific limits and rules you need to follow. These limits are set by customs and border protection agencies to balance international trade, protect domestic industries, and collect appropriate taxes. They want to prevent commercial quantities from entering without duty, and they also want to regulate the entry of certain goods. The amounts allowed depend on several key factors. First, where you are returning from matters. For example, different rules might apply if you are coming from a contiguous country like Canada or Mexico compared to overseas. Second, the type of product is crucial. There are distinct allowances for spirits, wine, beer, and different forms of tobacco like cigarettes, cigars, or loose tobacco. Finally, your age is always a factor, as you must be old enough to legally possess these items in your destination country, which is typically 21 years old in the United States. To make sure you enjoy your duty-free purchases without any surprises, the best approach is to prepare a little beforehand. Always check the official customs website for your home country before you travel. For instance, if you are a United States resident, the Customs and Border Protection website has clear guidelines. When making your purchases, keep all your receipts handy, as you might need to show them as proof of purchase and value. Most importantly, always declare all your items truthfully when you re-enter the country. If you happen to exceed the duty-free allowance, you will simply pay the applicable duties and taxes on the excess, which is a straightforward process. Here is a little insider tip. Customs officers are primarily looking for travelers who intentionally try to circumvent the rules, not honest mistakes. The concept of personal use is key here. It means items intended for your own consumption, not for resale. Also, did you know that in some cases, family members traveling together can combine their duty-free allowances, as long as each individual is eligible and the items are declared correctly? This can be a great benefit for groups, especially when bringing back a special bottle of spirits or a unique selection of cigars. However, failing to declare items can lead to fines, seizure of goods, and even legal repercussions, so honesty is always the best policy. So, while enjoying the allure of duty-free shopping, remember that a little knowledge goes a long way. By understanding and respecting the specific limits and requirements, you can confidently bring home those special sips and smokes, adding a delightful finishing touch to your travel memories without any unexpected hiccups. It is all about enjoying your journey and your purchases responsibly and compliantly.
If you're ready for more adventures, like, subscribe, and travel with us again.